So what's going on, next level world? So I see your comment and it's basically asking me how did I get out of my situation because you're trying to move out, whatever the case may be, and get your apartment, whatever the case may be. Okay, so I'm gonna explain my situation a little bit so you can kind of understand how I got to where I am now, living on the other side of the United States in Idaho, right? So first, I was dating somebody who I went to high school with who turned out to be a narcissist. And I was not self-aware, although I used to think a lot and stuff like that. So I used to dig into, different things in regards to psychology and stuff like that. So I was dating this person. There was a lot of ups and downs. We broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together, whatever the case may be. Something got real weird. I remember she was working at a certain job. I was supposed to pick her up, but something got real weird to the point where the way she was acting was messing with my brain. No lie, like it was messing with my head. So I literally started Googling stuff. It led me to personality disorders and narcissism and stuff. And bad idea, but I decided to screenshot some of the stuff I seen, and I asked her like, yo, why you treat me like this? And then I sent her a screenshot of some of the stuff that I read, and she basically raged on me and was like, F you, blah, 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 blah. She discarded me. Then she basically popped up with another dude. At first, when we first broke up, because I was kind of done with the situation by the way she was treating me, I kind of like just was like, all right, whatever. But when she popped up with the other dude, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It kind of was like, dang, it kind of messed me up for a little bit. And then I started to dig into certain stuff. I started telling my family like, okay, dang, I was dealing with a narcissist. I'm trying to explain to my family. Then I come to find out that my family is filled with personality disorders such as BPD, NPD and stuff. So they were kind of like gaslighting me and basically telling me to shut up. And they were taking my ex's side, who was a narcissist, because, I got narcissism within my family. So they didn't want to hear what I had to say. So then I became more of a truth teller because I started to realize stuff. So I got an apartment. I moved out probably 4 blocks from where my house was at. I got my own apartment. And I started doing so much research. I would go to work and I would go home and I would just do research. And then everything started clicking. The narcissists in my family, the people who, had other personality disorders, the people who were gaslighting me, all of this stuff, all of the questions I've been asking for years and years, all of the situations where my cousins were like triangulating between my moms and certain situations that happened at parties and lies and manipulation that was just clicking in my head because a lot of stuff, I was asking questions before I became self-aware. So a lot of stuff just, it just made sense. It started clicking and I realized I had to get away from the people that I love or I care for because they don't care for me. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this, do the best you can to get out. And then you got to work on yourself and you got to heal because it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to work on that emotional turmoil that's within inside of you.